The last day in the month of July, year 2026. And from next month, it's going to be parties all the year round, all through the rest of the year. It's going to be parties and parties and parties. I don't know, why do people plan it this way? Do they think that it won't work? Well, some people would want, when their people in the diaspora would be around, when they will have a lot of people to witness their events, and then there is no rains to disturb. No. Get it now? Okay. So if you have been joining us from the beginning of the year, you would have noticed that what the program stands for is for all vendors. And with that, I want to sincerely apologize to all our audience for last week. It was somehow our equipment here, not really equipment, it was the source of power supply. They keep taking and bringing and then switching on and switching off, and it was really affecting us. So I am saying to Bethel Events, so sorry. That's Mrs. Iwashokun, our guest last week. Even though she's my in-law, I still have to apologize. So we are so sorry for how it turned out last week. My name is Feyi Shara Owomoyela. You know me as your radio friend, making it simple and short, Ara, and your hosts on The Happy People. The happy people are the party people, because only those who are happy party. So, all right. We say good morning. Thanks for joining us on today's edition of the program, The Happy People. The station is Preminence 3.5 FM. And last week, SSS was not around. He loves to be part of the program. He has your heart. And last week, Kiloloshina
had an event. You are talking about event here. I had an event last week, so we were both eventing together.
You see,
we were both eventing together, and the event was cool. I was made happy. I was loved. I was blessed. I was giving. I was favored, and I did my talk and left happily. It's a happy people. So I left happy people.
You know what I say
events.
when I anchor events? I said I get paid for what I love to. Even when I talk on radio, I say Then one
of the things that also encourage you is when people appreciate you. For example,
exactly.
For example,
like people complained last week, and I was just like, when
I went for that event, one of the key guests in that event just came out. I had known him, I had taken his name. After introducing him, and the man, he walked from where he was sitting. I felt he was already leaving the event, whatever. Daddy, shouting Lonnie. No, Moshiwaran. So later, I don't know what happened. He just came to meet me at the back of the hall.
I'll give you an envelope. Only tell me that.
Account number.
Okay, we'll be back. Stay with us.
It's Premier FM 93.5.
Let me see your gele, your blue gele, orange gele, and your purple gele. Let me see your gele, heroic gele, fine gele. Every Saturday, engagement on Friday, wedding on Saturday, come on Sunday, Lalo Chile, Femia Titinuke. Shade and Baruwa, Asuka and Fade, Joti Lape, Gele Lori Okada, Lefo and Over,
FM
baby
93.5.
No leftover. Oya Bolori Reyo, Ayele Ba Oyo, so perfect for Moyo. bóyá bó lóríire yọ káyé lè bá ọ yọ tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ ayọ̀ tó wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe mo pẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí pẹ̀lú àpọ̀n let me see your gele 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 let me see your gele 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 àwọn kan ń gbé ṣége wọ́n ń gbé kísà àwọn kan ń gbé ṣége wọ́n ń gbé kísà kọjú sọ́kọ̀ ìpàkọ́ òtọ́ ṣìtì orí ẹlẹ́gàn ló bá ta ló fẹ́ kú gbọ́kọ̀ lọ́kọ̀ àgbàlagbà ọmọ ìta rògbọ́n mo yá kò sẹ́ràn mọ́ àmà faraya wọ́n ń gbé ṣége wọ́n ń gbé kísà pàṣà fáínà fáínà bóyá kó lóríire yọ kábàlẹ̀ bá ẹ̀yọ tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yọ bóyá kó lóríire yọ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ kó dayọ̀ ìdùnnú ṣubú láyọ̀ ó wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe mo pẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí pẹ̀lú àpọ̀n let me see your gele 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 let me see your gele 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 kókó tá a mú kó pé àwọn tó wà lókè tó ń pọ̀ champagne àwọn pépéré ń pè let me see your fìlà lọ́gẹ́ fìlà let me see your fìlà fìlà fìlà. Kábàlẹ̀ bá ẹ̀yọ̀ tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ra yọ̀ bàbá olóríire yọ̀ bóyá bó lóríire yọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ kó dayọ̀ ìdùnnú ṣubú láyọ̀ ó wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe mo pẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí pẹ̀lú àpọ̀n let me see your gele 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 let me see your gele 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 ó wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe mo pẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ ẹ̀gúsí pẹ̀lú àpọ̀n let me see your gele 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 let me see your gele gele gele.
Premier FM 93.5.
Okay, so good to know you're still with us, and this is commiserating with Christy Dayton Gbadebo. She's the daughter of Pastor Dorcas Okpeyemi Lanre Taiwo. The burial is ongoing now. 10 o'clock. We'll join later at the end of the program. So sorry we couldn't make it to even the week yesterday. Had to do a lot of things, party, attend to events and the rest like that. Celebrating a life of faith, service and purpose. She was the senior pastor, Christ Church of Eternal Salvation. Christy Dayton is my baby in church. Just 60. Mama Udagba. But we pray that the Lord will grant the family the fortitude to bear this loss, because it's a vacuum that only God can fill. Nobody can fill that for you.
Everybody wants to keep their
old ones.
No matter how old they are.
Imagine when my father passed on at 74. I was just like, God, no, this is not the right time. And someone said, when is the right time?
I have a friend. The father is a grandfather already. The mother is a grandmother already. The mother just had 70th birthday in May. The father is close to 80. The father now lost his own mom at 112. This, my friend, was just crying up and down.
Yes, I still have over 100 in my family.
Grammatical. Reason me that she's the first granddaughter.
Okay.
Because she has other ones, 4 guys. Then she's the first Ada. So I said, Boss Akilosie, Grandma, Munia, you should be happy that
if you're close. If you are close to your grandparents, it would be like I was close to my grandmom maternal side.
She was like that for like a
same
few
complexion,
days.
Same hair texture, everything. Just we were close, We fought. We had our fights, no doubt.
No,
but
you
we
even
were
fight.
so yes.
You fight. Even if grandma doesn't fight, you fight.
Anyway, okay, end of the year, and people are planning events here and there. And I am just like, I still received a call on my way here that Feyi, it's we just want to appreciate the service of our members of staff. Little company near 25-30 and they will come with their spouses and children. End of the year, it gets
so
together.
let's look like 60 people, something.
It will be more than that. We're looking at 100, 120, 150. Yes, friends and family of the organization.
Okay. If friends and family will join.
Will join. And they were like, they don't want to spend more than Tabali Shikuma 300,000. Okay, ma send the SSS. Only my buying negotiate
300,000 naira. You mean for feeding and drinking or what?
She was just joking.
That means they want to eat puff and pure water.
Even puff will be. Small chops will be.
No, they won't put small chops. Only puff then go fry.
Okay,
not puff and pure water.
Puff.
Puff. And they go chop 300,000 for over 100 people.
Hey Joe, I want people in Tishisha they gave a year of their lives. Yes, you're paying them, but they can decide. You pay them and they don't show up. They come with excuses. And they are visible excuses. But still they stayed committed despite the economy, despite the rise in fuel prices, despite the situation. Some people, okay, take for example, the vice president of the association stays somewhere in Baku where water will not allow them to come to work. This guy still made it to work. I'm not saying, and that's why I'm not mentioning names, even the name of the company. But we'll be there. Or got about to say normal, sir. As of madam, no, I want more being caution law. You know, we will do it. We'll be there. We'll also rejoice with you. We had 1 or 2 events together this year going on, and very soon we'll be saying, "Oh, don't love so and that is when events starts coming in. You know,
almost all the weekends in December.
Yes,
because it has stopped raining already, so you can have.
No, it hasn't. I
mean, in December.
Oh yes,
it has stopped raining. Though I think last year we had
rained on the 31st. I was on my way to church driving, and it was raining heavily.
Can you imagine? God is just changing the salad, but as he likes.
I'm telling you. But that thing just said I should leave home around 7:30 because of what I wanted to do for the media team and the rest. And he was like, I thought it was just shakara. It wasn't shakara, it was heavy. And it was because of that I went back to pick the car, because my church is not that far from home. I would have just gone. And then I remembered that after the crossover, finding your way to your place is always difficult.
Especially those that closed at 12:30 or something. Like and in my place,
you see guys with fireworks and the rest like that. Okay, so let's see how end of the year events, sometimes it is Christmas themed. It's like Christmas end of the year party. You want to bring everything together. To some, it is just end of the year Thanksgiving. Apart from having Christmas grotto on Paramount FM where I came from, we had, and they still do, end of the year Thanksgiving for members of staff, their spouses, their children, and sponsors of various programs, those who have programs with us, and independent presenters. So it was always a big thing, and our compound was so big, so we had this stand, and we always had this. The list is a one-man band stand that you can do, you know, and it's always fun. It's always fun, because we look forward to seeing that day, and we just don't look forward to seeing that day. We look forward for a beautiful moment with colleagues, peers, friends, and it'll be like, oh, Moko 1 year, one next year. You will make fun of yourselves, and we have fun. We had games, we partied, and solid food. It might be just 3-4 food, maybe just jollof rice, fried rice, and amala, and ofada. I remember Tolulope and Ofowoko, we always make sure there is ofada.
Father. Is that
Anyways,
area of specialization in the kitchen or what?
when you see her, ask her.
Okay.
Anyway, so whatever it is you're doing, end of the year is here. People plan events. And if you are asking me how to put together end of the year event, that's why I started with, to some, it is Christmas party. To some, it is just end of the year Thanksgiving. So if it is Christmas themed, that means you'll have to have at the back of your mind packs for little children. Because this part of the world, in fact, all over the world, Christmas, they are just for kiddies. And with the story surrounding Christmas, the Santa Claus from the North Pole giving children gifts, it's about children. So you need to have special packs for children, apart from them coming to eat. So when you were asking, it's just Christmas party for, and I know you have to consider the children. Yes, it is for them. It's not for adults.
How many
we can do without clothes. I can wear this on Christmas Day. Of
course, nobody will arrest you. But children, mommy, what of that? I don't have money. Mommy, wait. That money Uncle Kule gave me when he came to care for me.
And you told them you are saving it for them.
Mommy, that money Auntie Bimbo gave me when she came. Mommy, do you remember the time we went for grandma's birthday? That uncle, that you said he was your mate in school. You know he gave me money and he kept up. So where's the money? Join them together now.
Exactly.
New shoes, new dresses.
That's what you did, Abby.
No, we used to remind
you.
We used to remind my mom.
That's what.
And then you know all these Yoruba women now say,
So let's plan it, and we have various Father Christmas grottos that will be around. Radio Nigeria will also have, and check your pockets. Plan ahead. How many children do you have? Some are adults, and you can say because they are out of secondary school, it is not for them. No, you're wrong. It's not like that in other climate. So far, they are not 18. They are still children, and they still deserve to celebrate Christmas, no matter how. So we are saying that you plan it. Plan it. If you are not doing Christmas, you're doing end of the year Thanksgiving. If you are not doing Christmas, you're doing end of the year Thanksgiving. But if it is Christmas, it is for children majorly. So I am saying that as your on-air event planner, that if you team it Christmas, then you are inviting the children.
Carry them along.
You must carry them along because it is majorly for them. Okay, it's Premier 93.5 FM and it's 18 minutes past 10. I have for you Adewale Ayuba in Koruba. We're back shortly. Stay with us.
Premier FM 93.5.
Agbẹ́dẹ́gbẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ o. Sílẹ̀, bàbá wọn ká tán délẹ̀ o. Mi ò ní lọ síbi kan, bàbá wọn ká tán délẹ̀. I don't care what they say. Èwo ni kó ló bá, torí mo fẹ́ fọ́mọ yín. Èwo ni ti wàrà tó fi sá, torí mo fẹ́ fọ́mọ yín. Wọ́n bí mi mo túra bí èmi gangan lábí sọ́lá mo bọ́lá bí mo jí bọ́lá mo fẹ́ sọ̀kọ̀ bọ́lá ti tó. Sílẹ̀, màá bá wọn ká tán délẹ̀. Kólóbá. Eléré ò dá o, sí ṣáàṣì ò dá. Oléléré ò dá o, sí ṣáàṣì ò dá. Àwọn kan ń bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí, ojoojúmọ́ ló ń ṣọmọ wọn kó náà jù sí ṣáàṣì lọ. Orúkọ tèléré ni la fi mọ̀ wọ́n káàkiri. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀ yín o. Ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ mi máa re ẹjẹ́ ń fẹ́ ìyàwó mi o. Sílẹ̀, bàbá wọn ká tán délẹ̀ o. lọ síbi kan bàbá wọn tá tán délẹ̀ I don't care what they say. Èwo ni kó ló bá torí mo fẹ́ fọ́mọ yín. Èwo ni ti wàrà tó fi sá torí mo fẹ́ fọ́mọ yín. Wọ́n bí mi mo tún àbí èmi gangan lábí sọ́lá mo bọ́lá jí mo jí bọ́lá mo fẹ́ sọ̀kan bọ́lá ti tó. Sílẹ̀ bàbá wọn ká tán délẹ̀ kó ló bá. What matters to me is to become a sugar. What matters to me is to love her forever. What matters to me is to love her forever. Sílẹ̀ bàbá wọn ká tán délẹ̀. Mi ò ní lọ síbi kan bàbá wọn ká tán délẹ̀. I don't care what they say. Omi kó ló bá orí mo fẹ́ fọ́mọ yín.
Premier FM 93.5.
Okay, 5 minutes more on the show before we say our byes. You said we have some comments on.
Yes, we have Adeboje Yusuf Oladimeji saying good morning. He's a very happy person too. Maybe he's preparing for the party too. Then we also have Alfa Abanise all the way from Soka. He said good morning all the way from Soka. Good morning to you.
Okay,
Abanise.
good morning to you too. Planning an event or whatsoever, call 0803-431-3616, 0803-431-3616. And apart from being available to serve, Premier FM 93.5 here in the heart of Ibadan is also here to rejoice with you at just a token, just for a token. And you a vendor, you have events, you're a part of events, whatsoever it is that is your little contribution, even as small as an event coordinator, not planning now, not event planner, but an event coordinator. You would think it is small. It's not a small job, but I think it's, even if you are not sure or a server, event has gone beyond event has gone beyond. They don't know it. They don't.
If you bring something
because
100%,
at the peak of it, they are confused. They don't know what to do again. But your planner will be there to make sure that things go on well. And at your own event, you're just like a guest. Because you have peace of mind. You get home not tired, apart from dancing, no. Because ẹlòmíì máa tí wọ́n bá tí ilẹ̀ mi lówó mo jẹun lẹ́ ọ̀ lówó tí wọ́n bá tí ilẹ̀ ẹlòmíì lówó kò tí ì ṣe party, so ó fẹ́ jó ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí everybody rí pé no party èmi náà ni mo tó ṣe.
One in town.
And someone was jokingly saying, see you in Lagos. I said, what's happening? He said, Jarvis. I said, irọ́ wọn ò tí pè mí tán wá ti pè mí màá lọ bí. I don't go to cover such events because you need your tags and the rest like that. And we have some people going. But whatever it is, congratulations to you. Okay, and to the Ajelo Rays, congratulations. Your Nikah is on Sunday. I'll be there by the grace of God. It's at 3 p.m. I'll be there.
Where's that?
I
I need to go and learn something because I also have a Nikah coming up to go and handle. So I have to go and learn so that.
Okay, it's a Nikah.
September
It's a
12th.
Nikah. I'll be there by the grace of God, and that's on Sunday. And I have 2 nikas, one here in Ibadan, one in Abeokuta. So, and actually I'm going to Abeokuta.
Oh, it's okay. Go well.
I'm going to Abeokuta.
Have fun, peace.
So, hall in Magba. You know, it's been a while. It's been a while, so I'll be there.
That's good.
So congratulations
Enjoy yourself.
to you, Daddy and Mommy Ajelores. We say congratulations. And I won't forget to say happy birthday to my personal person, Deji Amo. Congratulations, it's your golden jubilee. Tí má sọ fún ẹ pé mi ṣẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sìn, wàá máa ní ọdún mélòó mo gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, even kò jọjọ́ kan. Ṣé you know? Happy birthday, welcome to your 5th floor. I pray that the next 50 years will be a journey of ease,
Amen.
Peace, greatness, abundance,
Amen.
and everything your heart truly desires.
Amen.
By the grace of God. So, on behalf of the team, we say congratulations, welcome to your golden year. All right, now, still talking Christmas events. Some things people miss is no matter how small or how little, you need a cake.
Cake, right?
Yes, for Christmas.
It's a good symbol when it comes to.
You know, it
event
is
and
a
occasions.
culture that it is not ours. We borrowed it and it has come to stay. But for that team, it is always a turkey period and cake period. Especially, they call it, Muderanti o. I remember. Because after eating, it's family Thanksgiving, you see that turkey, that's a matika, lori platter, lori table, and you just cut yours, you
begin to
get the
dissect
feeling
and
exactly.
dissect from your angle.
And then you have, you have your cake beside it, and you have corn bread. I remember. So it's a moment for that. No matter how little, even if you are getting cupcakes, make sure they are present. That's what children love. And make sure they are iced. Not put in frigo, as in icing, cream, and all that. That's the tip for it. That's what they will remember. They won't want to eat the cake. They want to eat the rice and the turkey, but the cake they will take home. You will see them. Emma Jackie Rawonulemi, Emma Jackie Kiniko. You cannot collect it from them, especially when they are still toddlers. And then there must be games. That is what is all about. We're back again next Friday by the grace of God. This time around, my guest is already like, show you in day. And I'm like, Emma, in day.
Yeah.
We'll be back again next week by the grace of God. Many thanks to Peace Ode for hosting me today. And my dear brother here, Esh.
Am I your brother?
Oh, okay.
Well, I want to be more than a brother to you.
On cheap drugs, so.
We'll talk about that after the program.
On something very cheap. On something very, very cheap. What is wrong with you? I will make way for a sponsored program, religious sponsored program. See Miss Owambe here. I am saying
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Premier FM 93.5.